your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
That baby got him. Hey, hand behind your back. All right.
On September 1st, 2023, officers responded to a shopping mall in Spokane, Washington, where a man physically detained someone he believed had been stealing his identity for months and walked into the same T-Mobile store to do it again.
16, I'm out in front of the Express. What's going on?
Thank you so much.
What's going on? You're not going anywhere. Just let go of him. Where are you going?
Jesus Christ.
What's going on here?
Thank you so much. Okay.
So there's a misunderstanding. He thinks I'm someone that stole his identity, but I'm not.
Okay.
He just came and attacked me. I think he's schizophrenic. To be honest with you. I don't know. I'm scared shitless.
Okay, I can see that. You're running pretty hard or something. Why are you sweating so hard?
Yeah, he dragged me all the way from over there to over here.
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah.
So look, I have no idea what just happened. I was just shopping. I just came up. I understood that there was he was pulling him and tugging him, and from my understanding,
Hold on one second. You need an ambulance or anything?
Huh?
You need an ambulance or anything?
I don't know.
Water.
Okay, we'll worry about that in a second, okay?
Yeah, I got problems.
No one else is injured.
No. Okay. Let's
Okay, and you don't need an ambulance.
I was even talking like smoothly, but he wanna run. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, let me tell you what's happening, sir. So
He kept jerking me around.
Okay, all right, slow down. I can only listen one person at a time, okay?
I got my social security number, everything. My identity is stolen already.
Okay.
And I keep receiving in mail some credit card applications, some of denied, some approved. And when I try to check I didn't apply for anything. So I try to check my credit report. When I try to see,
I am wearing a Bodycam, by the way. Just
yeah,
so
sure.
Okay.
So when I try to check my credit report, I see some credit inquiries, which I didn't know. I didn't initiate at all.
Okay.
And then I see there is one installment plan, which is auto car loan. There is another. So when I see the number right there, the bank number, so I call them. When I call them, yeah, you have a car. You have any question with your car? What kind of car? Yeah, this is a car.
Okay.
So this is approved on the July 26th, this year.
Okay.
And then they told me that, and so they provide some information and they got approved from Caravana. They have a car already, 2017 Land Rover Discovery sports car.
Okay.
And then, so in that case, I report to the police every information that I have and the mails that I'm receiving.
Okay.
So I already report that, and I did report to FTC, Federal Trade Commission.
Okay.
So it's under everything is recorded.
Okay.
So today, I received a text message, which is you are requesting a SIM change.
Okay.
If you are press 1, if not 2. Otherwise in 10 minutes it's gonna be processed.
Same thing going on with me.
Okay.
So at that point I just right away called to customer support in T-Mobile. So they asked me yeah, someone is already requesting. It's not you, yeah, it's not me. I confirmed everything, my identity, and then he canceled that request.
Okay.
So he told me the location where it is requesting is coming. So I came with T-Mobile here. When I came here, the person was out, the one who checked in at T-Mobile. I was just keep waiting for him, and then at that moment, he just came in. At that point, I have a picture of him from the Lyft. He had my Lyft account, and he changed my profile picture.
No, they merged it together. They merged our Lyft accounts together.
It's fine, bro. It's gonna be alright.
Yeah, I'll show
You see, I just screenshot from my Lyft account. He got the picture, he changed his profile picture. So when I was checking, when he came into the T-Mobile office,
how can
I was shocked. He just came in.
Okay.
So
and you happen to recognize him?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I asked the person at the retail store. So, what is the problem with you? So I told him this is what is happening. So when I talked to him, I saw him right.
Yeah.
So this is a guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he said yes. This is a guy. So after he just ran away and went out, right? So he got everything he got pulled down ID. So I just got ID. This ID and this card, it's not mine. But he have it. I have my own ID. I don't know. But I have my driver license here.
Those are not
You see? My driver license is here. He's just using everywhere that driver license.
Okay, I'm asking this again. What makes you say he had these?
Oh, he just fall down and I just take him from him when I see my driver license.
No way.
That's why.
This isn't yours.
Yeah, but this is mine. The original, this is mine. I don't know how he get it. When I checked to T-Mobile.
He had your driver's license?
Oh, this is my driver license. I don't know how he got it, this one. But he has this one, and he showed everywhere. Like when T-Mobile.
Who's this? Is this him?
No, it's mine. It's me.
This is yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to?
Anything would happen or no?
Sorry.
I just came. I was in the store shopping,
Yeah.
and I just seen him. He was tugging on him and pulling him, and he was
Go ahead.
getting ready to run.
So he was shocked, and his book and everything is his.
Somebody started yelling.
This book and the notebook, everything is his.
Where was he when this stuff fell out of his pocket?
Like, on T-Mobile, like I noticed him, right?
Inside T-Mobile,
Just he will run away, right? When he ran out, like he folded everything. He was
right
shocked.
there in front of T-Mobile.
No,
This,
he was-
this stuff too, or this was yours, or this is his?
Oh, this him. Like thing is like, let me show you like what he has in his book. I was looking everything like when he just write down this name. This is the name that she gave every information, and he write the phone number that she gave my information to him. And this is he had it. He had it. This is the Capital One, I believe. Yeah, Capital One. He had a credit card. They sent me a letter, and they like.
You don't have a Capital One?
Oh.
Okay.
He just applied it and have it, then tried to purchase somewhere else at where else? Like in Chicago, right? And they send me like I report them. This is a fraud. It's not mine. No, he had every information. He's provided ID, everything. So we approved him, and we believe that's you. So you are responsible for any charges that's happening so far.
Okay.
Who's this guy?
He's some random person that I walked in to T-Mobile store with, and he got like really close to me. He was hearing my
You guys
conversation.
are in here?
No, they were a couple down the way.
Okay.
And he grabbed my shirt and started yanking on
He
it.
started yanking on your shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, dude, what the hell are you doing, man? I was like, hey.
So you guys are walking and all of a sudden he starts doing that?
Yeah, and he keeps getting closer and closer and squeezing harder and harder right on my arm. I'm like, hey, dude, let go of my arm. I can't breathe. Yeah, he's like, I was like, I'm dehydrated. And like,
You need an ambulance?
no, I need some water. Right?
I don't have any water, but I can get you an ambulance. Yeah, nothing else is going on because I just got it.
I know.
Give me a second.
I do need something to drink, and dude, she's blowing me up and she's
Just let
pregnant.
her know you're with the police. And she needs to wait. If you want, I can talk to her.
The only thing that I did notice is that our Lyft account are merging. I created like 4 tickets on it.
Who's the account?
Mine and his.
This guy?
Yeah.
That you say you never met him.
Well, no, I never met him, but he looks familiar.
What? Okay, now you're not making any sense. So explain to me. You said you never knew this
So this is a
guy.
picture that uploads on Lyft, right? When you sign in.
So you do know him?
I don't know him.
Okay, but how is it that your Lyft account is together with him?
It's not supposed to. That's Lyft's error. They're somehow merging us together. So it's showing my picture on his picture on mine.
All right, sir. Remember, this is Bodycam, okay? And you're not under arrest right now, okay? We're trying to figure out what's going on here.
Yeah.
Your story's going to be different than his. That's normal. That's what we expect, okay? This is your chance to tell me what's going on, okay?
Yeah.
There's cameras all over this mall,
I understand.
showing all sorts of stuff, good, bad, otherwise. I don't know yet, okay? So if you tell me a story that matches what I see on the video, I'm going to be a lot more likely to believe you. If you tell me a story that looks vastly different than the video, I'm not talking about like whether you went right, left, around which pole. I don't care about that.
Right.
But if you tell me something that doesn't match anything in that video,
Yeah.
I'm not going to believe a word that you say otherwise. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So now's your chance if you want to tell me something about what's going on today. What's going on today?
All right. So I came in this morning to get a replacement SIM card because my cellular service has been shit. Right.
Okay.
I'm by T-Mobile.
Okay.
So I go to the T-Mobile store, and they said, okay, wait 10 minutes. They did some sort of reset on their side, and they said, wait 10 minutes, and then restart your phone and go back into it. I was like, all right. So I left 15, 20 minutes, and then I called the 1-800 T-Mobile. I was like, hey, what the hell? You know, they told me to do this, it didn't work.
Okay.
So like, okay, go back, right? And so that was my only option. And previously, our Lyft accounts have been merging. This is Lyft's error.
Okay.
So basically, his profile picture is showing up on mine, and my profile picture is showing up on his.
Okay.
And his car is showing up on mine, and my car is showing up on his.
Okay.
And so we're going back and forth on like a digital, tech support debate with Lyft. Like, hey, what the hell? Resolve this.
Okay.
And they finally resolved it now.
Okay.
And I think that because he saw me, like there's some odd like recognition and familiarity,
Okay.
and like he came, grabbed my shirt, and he started yanking on me.
Okay.
Right? And
This was in T-Mobile, or where were you at when this was happening?
no, I left out of T-Mobile because the guy said, all right, well, we're gonna go ahead and do the reset on our end.
Okay.
You're all set.
So where was it that he grabbed your shirt?
You're in the back.
No, I'm asking where were you? Where were you physically standing when he grabbed your
Walk
shirt?
out the place on the right.
Like in the
side.
aisle outside of T-Mobile?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just that, you know, my wife's in like the third trimester.
Okay.
Right now she's calling me back to back.
Okay. And what's with this stuff?
Dude, that's all him. I don't know what the hell.
He's got a video of you holding these things
Yeah, because he.
inside T-Mobile before any of this happened, based on your story. So remember I told you you'd tell me a story that doesn't sound like it makes sense? I'm gonna have a hard time believing anything you say. Now I have a hard time believing anything you say. You're standing inside T-Mobile calmly at the counter holding these items.
Okay, so that is from.
Do you want-
I gave him all the info already. He wanted to know where it came from, right? And I told him where it came from and what she did with it and who she is and all of that.
So what parts are you making up today? All of it? Some of it? None of it? Tell me what's going on. I'm asking you questions. This is your one chance to tell me what's going on. Who is she to you? An acquaintance? A friend of a friend?
Something like that.
Okay.
And pretty much his driver's license has been passed around to a couple people.
Okay.
That ended up with me because she jumped in the car with me one time. She dropped it in the passenger seat.
Okay.
And then the rest of that stuff is credit applications for when I work at a dealership.
Okay.
So like inquiries that come in, I gotta fill them all out, you know, like, hey, I'm interested in this car, website inquiry, and then go ahead and process it through finance, Fraser, any of the main dealer financing companies.
Okay. What dealership do you work at?
Lux Auto Gallery Inc.
What's it called?
LUX Auto Gallery Inc. in Addison.
Okay. So why do you have a credit card with his name on it?
That, I don't believe that's mine.
It just happens to be a credit card that he doesn't know anything about, that happens to be with his driver's license and falls out of your pocket.
No.
Remember I said your story's not real believable?
No, that didn't fall
You
out
had
of
the
my-
chance.
That did not fall out of my pocket.
Okay, so when I watch the video, none of this stuff is going to come out of your hands or your pockets or anywhere near you. It won't be laying on the ground when you fall.
No, not mine. No.
Okay. How did this stuff all end up looking like this? Like this piece torn out of here? Why is that like that?
He tried basically just shaking me down to the ground, and I have a back problem. I have stenosis. I'm like, hey, dude, like, I'm as fragile as an egg, man. Like, stop. What are you doing? I can't deal with that schizophrenic stuff, dude. Like, I got heart problems myself.
Okay.
All right. Here's what we got so far. With everything we have, preliminary information that we have from you, from what we have here, what have happened today, we have an officer who's at the T-Mobile store. He's going to try to see if you can get any more information than what you're giving us. If we have him walking in there, trying to open up this SIM card under your name and with your information and your account, then we have a crime committed in Spokane. And then that way we can charge him. At that point, you know, we would have to ask you if you would be willing to sign complaints, which is charges, criminal charges, which I'm thinking you would because you opened up a bunch of stuff under your name.
Yeah,
And you know,
they try to control my mind, everything, because I'm not able to work right now.
so
I'm lucky today.
give us a little more time. You got any information already? Did the officer getting your information?
Yeah, you got it.
So you happened to come to T-Mobile because of that, and then you saw him here, or what? How did
Yeah, like as I said, like 11:54, I have received this text message.
311 doing that.
You see?
That one running.
25-7 new traffic.
Tempe, I got one running.
25-10-4, 1-1, which direction?
Going eastbound on the mall.
25-10-4, eastbound.
Hey, stop, police!
come on. 10-4, running eastbound from the mall.
On the ground.
10-4,
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
That baby got him. Hey, hand behind your back.
25 traffic.
Well, that doesn't know your name.
Come on. Move your hand.
Also, Creamers, you're not coming through your traffic.
All right, put
You need an ambulance?
Get up.
Gunnery, well, 10-9.
All right, you can breathe now. All right. Where's the victim? Oh.
I'm sorry, we're in the way. This guy'd like to back up.
Which guy?
This gentleman right here.
Give us a sec.
Just a minute, I'm sorry. Sorry, we didn't step on anything.
Yeah, there would be a car, like the car who got him. He's gonna be around here, the car.
Okay, just one thing at a time. We got a lot going on, so let's just try to figure this out. The fact that he's running from the police.
So his wife gave me a different name. She's not the wife. He referred to him as something else. She referred to him as something else. And I said, now you're giving me a bad name. Turn around, put your hands on your back.
1456.
And this is where we're at.
Are you good to be moved over here so we can let this driver come out of his parking spot? Huh?
Okay, how about you just swing here, slide back a little bit here. I'll help you slide back. All right?
5 charges came out of that day: identity theft, credit card fraud, concealing identity, fleeing and eluding, and resisting arrest. Here's what the law says about each one. The central charge is identity theft under Washington Revised Code 9.35.020. The statute covers anyone who knowingly possesses or uses another person's identifying information with intent to commit a crime. On the suspect at the scene: the victim's driver's license, a Capital One card in the victim's name, and a notebook of the victim's personal data. That last detail matters. A notebook with handwritten names, phone numbers, and financial information is not something you accidentally end up with. It is operational infrastructure for identity fraud, and it was recovered from the suspect's belongings. Identity theft in Washington becomes a Class B felony, carrying up to 10 years when the value of property or credit obtained exceeds $1,500. A 2017 Land Rover Discovery Sport financed through Carvana in July of that year, 2 months before this arrest, clears that threshold by a considerable margin. The credit card fraud charge falls under Washington Revised Code 9A.56.320. Possession of another person's credit account information without authorization, with intent to use it for personal gain. The suspect had the card. The victim never opened that account. That's enough. Now the citizen's arrest question. Washington Revised Code 10.31.100 permits a private person to arrest another for a felony committed in their presence. The victim saw someone he believed was his identity thief, attempting another fraud at the exact location T-Mobile's customer service had identified to him minutes earlier. That's a close call, but Washington courts would likely find it within bounds. The risk for the victim is real, though. A citizen's arrest that turns out to be wrong person, to insufficient grounds, exposes the arresting citizen to civil liability and potentially criminal battery. The legally cleaner move would have been to alert store staff, maintain visual contact, and let officers make the physical contact. He got lucky the evidence was there. When the suspect ran, the law shifted decisively against him. The Supreme Court in Illinois, versus Wardlow, decided in 2000, held that unprovoked flight from officers in a public area is a legitimate factor in determining reasonable suspicion, and this was already well past reasonable suspicion. The hot pursuit doctrine, established in United States versus Santana in 1976, allows a warrantless arrest when a suspect flees into a public space during active law enforcement contact. The foot pursuit through this mall corridor is a textbook application. No warrant was needed, none was required. The takedown itself is evaluated under Graham versus Connor, the 1989 Supreme Court decision that measures use of force by the objective reasonableness standard, what a reasonable officer on that scene would consider necessary, not what looks clean in a replay. The suspect was fleeing, had resisted commands, and was actively wanted on felony evidence. The force level fits. On the pre-arrest questioning, neither party was in custody when officers interviewed them, so Miranda did not apply. Statements made voluntarily before a formal arrest are fully admissible. The investigating officer was transparent about this. He told the suspect directly that this was his chance to talk. Body camera was rolling, and inconsistencies would cost him credibility. The investigating officer receives an A-. His interview technique was methodically sound, separating parties, advising on body cam, laying out the evidentiary stakes clearly and without coercion. He let the suspect build a narrative on the record before challenging it. That is exactly how this is supposed to work. The victim receives a B+. He had done the work. FTC report, police reports, credit monitoring, direct engagement with T-Mobile customer service. He identified an active fraud in progress and acted on it. The physical detention carried legal risk he may not have fully understood, but the evidence backed him up completely. The suspect receives an F. He returned to the scene of an active fraud investigation carrying the victim's driver's license, the victim's credit card, and a notebook of the victim's data. Then he ran from police. Then he resisted arrest. There is no favorable reading of this conduct. 2 lessons worth carrying. First, if you are an identity theft victim and you spot the person responsible in public, do not make physical contact. You have rights under the citizen's arrest statute, but the downside risk if you are wrong is significant. Call 911, describe the situation, and let officers handle the physical component. Second, if you are committing fraud and your plan requires returning to the same location where you just attempted a SIM swap while your victim is standing there, reconsider the plan. Flight makes everything worse. Running from officers in a public mall added 2 separate felony-level charges to what was already a 5-year exposure. It never helps. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to cover in the comments below. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to check out our channel for more police interaction and courtroom content.